The only answer was South America. He booked his passage, switched passports with friend Michael Haynes, and once again, Ronald Biggs was to get clean away.
The idea was that Mike would go aboard the ship as the passenger, and that his wife and I would go aboard as visitors or seeing somebody off. And then when we got aboard the ship, he simply gave me the passport, and I just went down into a toilet, and I had my little picture ready with a little bottle of glue. The photo on his passport was rather loose, and it was no trouble to take it off. Did the necessary changeover, and I became Mike Haynes from then onwards. He went ashore as a visitor, and I stayed on as a passenger. Well, the first couple of days, I wasn't so sure that I was going to escape. As a matter of fact, when I was first at sea, I thought that every day was going to be the last day, because there'd been so much television and newspaper coverage about my presence in Australia, and I thought that everybody was about to recognise me. My only disguise was that I deliberately put on weight. I'd had my hair cut short, and I was wearing glasses. When I was sort of in Australian territorial waters, I was in Australia and going through New Zealand, of course, and during these times I sort of kept a low profile. But then when I got out to sea, I got more adventurous, became more adventurous, and I was invited to organise the deck sports, and that's what I did. There was deck quoits and so on and so forth, and the deck games, and I ran that, I organised that, and I was quite happy about all that kind of stuff.
Right, if you start throwing down there again. You're leading 8-3.
By the time the ship reached the shores of Panama, Ronald Biggs was comfortably at home in his new identity as Michael Haynes. From Panama, it's a direct flight to Rio de Janeiro.